Did not record. I'm hitting record on this now. All right, here we go.
Woo! Okay, let's get this party started. Where's my cane? Right, okay, so this video seemed to hit the spot, I think. You know, she's given me the sweet, and then of course we've got the joke. And it would have taken her a while to come up to find all these, maybe not, emojis. What do you think I should do here? A question for her to invest in?
Okay, cool. So I realize, well, I didn't start the timer yet, by the way, but hey guys, so just before we get started, so Mike's on, so Marchember is on the line. If you guys know him from the group, he goes by Mike. He didn't have a lot of ads. So Mike, what I didn't tell you is we might pull you up on the screen and have you add some people, by the way, so that way you can get involved in this as well. Even if we don't message them right away, it might behoove you to use your time just to add. Pull up your phone and do that later too if you want to get a little bit more active. What's up, Jose?
Hello.
What's up, Benny?
What's up? What's up? Hey guys, I'm recording this too. So at the end of this thing, you know what I mean? Like if you're feeling uncreative later, you want to go back and like have a reference, then we'll have this recording as well. So okay, so guys, for you guys just logging on, the way we're going to do this is because we have 4 people that are going to alternate, right? So everybody's going to get a 10-minute time block, and one person's going to share for 10 minutes, and then we'll switch off to the next person. I'll call out the name, and we'll just follow that cycle. So that way, every hour we've got 40 minutes of content, and then if you guys want, we can take a 20-minute break, or whoever doesn't want to take a break, we can dig back into that time, and we'll just do this shit all the way up until 2 o'clock. I promise. Even though that seems like a long time, I'll bet you anything we go strong all the way up until 2. So we'll see what happens. But we're just gonna blast shit out. So we're starting with Luke. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer right now. Cool. All right. So you video message this chick. She says, "Oh, that's sweet," and then you come back and say, "Careful, too many sweets will give you a cavity." I love that line, by the way. And so she's responding back with emojis. So I told him to leave it because my hope was, Luke and I were talking about this conversation yesterday, and my hope was that by leaving it, she would come back and maybe ask him a question because she would have been excited by the fact that he engaged her. Well, she didn't come back and ask him a question. If he continued to leave it, maybe she would. I don't know. But since here we are in this text event and with this shit pulled up on the screen, let's go ahead and send her a message. And by the way, guys, like part of texting is just understanding that like sometimes you just have to blast shit out without regard for how effective it's going to be, because it's the level of massive action that we have to take. So yeah, we want to be effective, and we want to we want to do the right shit that's going to get us the result, but we can't be too beholden to the result that sort of like impedes us from taking massive action. Right. So like Jeff, what you were saying about earlier, about sort of holding back on the openers. Like imagine if you just like said whatever stupid shit, like how many more messages would have sent by now, and how many of those chicks that would be interested in you, like you'd already have in your back pocket. Right. So we're gonna alleviate some of that today just by sending out messages that almost doesn't even matter what we say almost, because what matters more is like how responsive they're being with it. Okay. So yes, yeah, so that's great. Yeah, so let's just go with that. That's
good. Okay, cool.
Now remember, guys. So we want to be like lower in investment, but here like we got to do something to like bring her back in. Like yeah, he could have did like 1 or 2 emojis or something like that, but it's not really appropriate here because he hasn't piqued her interest yet. So that's what we're doing with the question, is like we're trying to pique her interest and get her hooked in, and then we'll go down lower investment. Does that make sense to everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. All right. Next one.
Right. Let's go to FBD. Right. We've got a conversation that's actually happening now. Right. Let's just take a look how I did on this. So she said,
go all the way up. Go all the way up. Okay, so this is Facebook dating. You matched, and she sent you a picture.
No, I commented on that picture to get the match.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, how funny is he? So that's sort of like a qualifying question. But then she said something again. Cool. So then you come in lower. That's really good. Okay. So scroll down. That's her sending the fucking dance thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then
Okay.
I did
Okay.
2 granny emojis.
So right there, even though that's a low effort thing, I don't necessarily think that what you said was wrong, but we do need some more substance to this conversation. So and that's the thing. Like you'll hear me sort of contradict a little bit because like in another text conversation, I might have said, oh well, why did you ask a question here? Because that's a lot higher investment than a a GIF or whatever. And I might have said, oh well, maybe you could have done 2 granny emojis, right? Because I'm trying to play out all the avenues, but there's no universal answer. So in this case, like, yeah, that was a play that he could have done, but also that might have been good for him to ask a question since there wasn't a lot of like actual substance in the conversation yet. So she goes, not sure what that is. It's Granny. What's your favorite gangster rap? Okay, and she doesn't respond here. Okay, with this,
I did the 2 granny emojis.
I see it. I know. I was kind of pointing out how you'll see me say things that sometimes seem contradictory, and that's just because a lot of times, if their interest level is lower, or we don't know what's going on, we don't know what's going on in their head, and so like I'll be playing out all the different avenues. Like if she was high interest, doing those granny emojis right there, that would have been perfect, right? But we don't really know what her interest level is, right? So now she's kind of coming back, she's balking a little bit, and you're asking a question she's not even engaging, okay? Just because her interest level is like on the fence, and then the way this thing played out, I guess, like so maybe here it might have been appropriate to ask her the question or raise the vibe. So see how the GIF is like high vibe, right? Like everything was good till there. So like probably what I would have done instead of those granny emojis right there, because you're looking at this through the lens of investment, okay? But also you have to think about the vibe, okay? So you have the lens of investment, but also the lens of the vibe. So here in this case, so yeah, go back to it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, do me a favor. Yeah, if you're going to take notes, do it on paper or something, so that way everybody can still see the screen, and I'll need to see it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, thanks. And then yeah, so we got the lens of the investment, which you're addressing with the grannies, but also the lens of the vibe. So Granny says I'm fun, that's funny as shit. Then she's like playing into it. She's like reinforced. She's gassing you up and shit with the GIF. And then that high vibe would have been an appropriate springboard to ask her a question, maybe something substantial, like something real, right? So that way you can get her exchanging with you a couple more times, maybe build like an ounce of rapport, and then close the number from there. So doing the emojis is like she just, oh, maybe she didn't see the symbol. But anyway, like the gangster rap thing, it's sort of off the wall here because playing off of that vibe, the right thing to do is maybe just go like a step deeper in this case.
Okay. So
remember everything I'm saying, guys, for everybody, because Luke and I have done these sessions before. For everybody else in here, understand that this is going to be way more of an art than a science. Because there's so many variables that we don't know. We don't know what the girl's thinking. We don't know, what her interest level is, et cetera, right? So don't take everything as like fixed in stone.
Right. So what would be a good question to ask here? Because this is something I haven't really thought about yet.
Well, that's up to you. So it's like, what's your individual interest in this girl? Like we look at her profile. Maybe we see something that's interesting. Maybe or like, what were you listening to in that picture? With the fucking headphones on or whatever, right? That might have been good because then you could play off the gangster rap shit or whatever, right? It's like, oh, I'll bet you were listening to X, Y, and Z in that picture. Am I wrong?
Oh, so you're making a statement here.
No, but it doesn't have to be a statement. It could be like, am I wrong? Makes it a question.
Okay.
But I'm saying like you're showing some interest in her because like the gangster rap and all that, like it's still just sort of like craziness without any substance to it, which can be okay. Again, like again, we don't know the actual situation that's going on here. But let's let's just leave this one for now. Okay, when it's because this conversation just went down yesterday, right?
This was happening this morning.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, we got to leave that. Okay.
She'll probably come back. I mean, she was talking to me last night. She then disappeared. She came back this morning. I think she probably will return. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah. All right, so we'll leave that one.
Right, let's go into it. No, that one didn't go anywhere. Okay, let's look at this. Again, it's a lot of ridiculousness, but I'm trying to relate it to what people are saying. I'm trying to calculate it with my ridiculousness.
All right. So this is Facebook dating. So you're having to come out the gate with a text instead of video, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you've pretty much seen all my actual Facebook approaches because you were with me a lot of it. We can go back and look for more, but
no, yeah, leave this one up. Articulate, and I have to find out more about this geese thing. Okay. Oh, the geese are beautiful. Good. Me too. Too old for camping. I've heard geese described as many things, but beautiful is an unusual. Okay, so yeah, she's interested so far, right? Okay, so go down. Probably the way they go on.
Probably the way they go.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so that was today.
that was yesterday, I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yesterday. Again, maybe it was just. Here's the thing: when you wait a long time like this is just my thought, okay? And again, don't hold this as like universal law. But my thought is that you're waiting a long time and you just sort of like come in with this off the cuff, like sort of lower investment thing. God, like in all seriousness, that like she should have responded to that. That's fucking awesome. She might just be low interest, really. But like if you're waiting a long time, maybe you could sort of like halfway answer a question and then come in with I mean, honestly, dude, like, oh, that's the end of the time right here. Honestly, dude, like, I actually like that response. I don't know why she didn't hit you back, but she might, you know. So maybe just give it some time, and then if not, what I would do is come back and then just like answer her question or something, like maybe answer. No, she's asking about the geese. That's playful. I don't know, dude. I'm stumped on this one. Well, all right, so let's go to Jeff.
Okay, I'm gonna try and stop screen share. How do I stop this? Oh, stop share. Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, I actually think you played that last one good. It's like I'm trying to provide value and like get extra insight, but sometimes there's not anything to add. Like sometimes it's just like you did it right, and maybe she just didn't. She just wasn't interested enough for whatever reason, or she got busy or whatever. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're on Jeff's now.
All right, let's just go to good old Hinge here and see if there's anyone that actually piques my interest, and then you guys can help me throw out some openers here.
Okay, cool.
Nah.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Luke likes that Middle Eastern.
me too, sort of. So, all right, like I see this one a lot. Like,
okay, cool.
the whole like I go crazy for someone can make me laugh, which obviously always makes me think, hey, I need to something, come up with something funny. Which of course I've used Luke's. What
I would do there is say something that's so fucking stupid and lame.
Yes.
Right? Because every other guy's gonna try to like say the funny thing. So what I would do is like say something so clearly terrible that you're demonstrating that you are the funny guy like that. But hold on, let me see if there's anything better that we could play with real quick. Go all the way up.
And that's the other part too. Like on Hinge, like whenever you heart it, that's what gives you the opportunity to like text. So it's always like, which part do you pick, or does it even matter which part you pick to comment on, sort of thing. Like the aliens.
It doesn't matter. You're just like, if she's interested enough, she'll engage with you, right?
That's true.
That's the key thing. Like they could even be. Here's the thing, guys. This is what will blow your mind. They could even be being rude to you, and because they're interacting with you, you still have a shot. Okay, they could be acting like a total bitch, and if you know how to play it right, like you could actually turn that into a hangout. Not saying you would necessarily want to, but you can do that. All right, so make me laugh. Aliens exist. Go down a little bit. Keep going. Free Palestine. So
And that's
my first thought is like aliens. I'm thinking like illegal aliens, right? So let's dig on Jose's brethren here in the States. She's in the States, right? She's got to be Midwest.
yeah, she's in Lake in the Hills, which is towards Chicago. That's probably an hour-ish or so away from me.
Okay. All right. So let's do. Oh, there's your Instacart going.
Yep.
All right. So
Man, don't date. Is as a piece. I don't know how to say that in English, but it could be a problem dating a Muslim girl because, well, since this an issue with the cultural thing. So
wait, no. Here's the thing. I want to fight against this, guys. Like, so if you have preconceived notions about certain types of people, get rid of that because it's gonna impact the number of people you swipe on. And when you actually go meet them out on the date, you might find that, maybe she's like one of these kind of girls that's like really trying to like escape the culture, but she's still kind of in it. And she's still like, maybe she's struggling with a relationship with her parents, blah, blah, blah. Like you could meet a really fucking cool person. And maybe just at the end of the day, it only results in like a hangout or a hookup, or maybe you just see each other a couple times. But if you open your mind to the different types of people, you're going to have a lot better results. Like this all builds into abundance. So if you have like controls on the type of girl that you're going to swipe on, I would get rid of that. If I were you, the only qualification that I would use to swipe is like, okay, are they not, batshit crazy or whatever? Like if they're in all black wearing a pentagram, okay, yeah, that's one thing, right? But as long as they're not crazy, if they're hot, that's pretty much the only criteria, like on a dating app, that you should be using to begin with, is like, are you attracted to them or not? And then flesh them out from there, because now all of a sudden you're working with a larger pool, and now you can actually drum up abundance like way easier. So I think Jose's concern is right. Like, yeah, like maybe she would be rigid or something, but you don't know until you actually start talking to her. Yeah. So like Sabrina, so like I was looking for somebody non-religious, and technically she's Christian, but she's like the most open-minded Christian person I've ever met in my life, and it impacts our relationship like 0 degrees. Had I swiped left on her because she was Christian, I would be fucked basically. So, all right, so let's get down to it. I don't want to use all Jeff's time. Okay, so let's just play off of let's go off of let's see, yeah, someone that can make me laugh. Yeah, just so yeah, hit the like, and then we'll like type out a text to that. So just, or no, wait, can you respond to her, not the picture, can you respond to the text bubble?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go to that. That's better.
For the laugh one, or do you want the aliens one?
Let's do yeah, let's do the aliens one. That'll be better. Like, yes, Trump agrees with you or something like that. That's why he's got the wall,
Should I like,
and then do like a laugh emoji, so that way she gets you're being playful and not political.
What was that again?
Do a laugh emoji, so that way she knows you're being playful and not political.
Gotcha. Like that?
Yeah, do another one, and then let's send that one. Okay, cool. Send. Boom. All right.
All right, what do we have here? Let's see. She's young, but that doesn't really matter, but she's kind of cute.
She's 25. That's that could be head on her shoulders. All right, yeah. So you want to message this one?
Let's see here. She's got a dog.
What?
Can play some instruments.
Let's see. With a really good shot of my cleavage. Here, go up. That's hilarious.
Sure, let's get rid of it. I mean, kind of like what you talked about, some of this stuff I just use for practice too, even if it's just kind of bantering, whatever. It's like, just, get more experience doing it. So sure, let's give this one a shot.
Okay, cool. So go down to the other one again. All right. Oh no, go up to the textbook. Yeah, that one. Okay. I've been on the front of my country's newspaper 3 times. One time there's a really good shot of my cleavage. Pics available. All right. So what we're gonna do? Let's comment to this one, right? Every other guy's like, ooh, I want to see those pictures, right? So what you're gonna say is, you're gonna say, like, ooh, gross. My grandmother told me not to talk to girls like you.
Oh shit, that's gonna work. I like it.
And then like glasses emoji.
Like the granny one.
No, the nerd glasses emoji.
Where's that? Hold on, nerd. How do you find that one? Nerd? No.
It's in the emojis, but it's just like an emoji wearing glasses.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Not the sunglasses one, but
Regular. Yeah.
there you go. Where's
There
the
it is. There it is. Stop. Yeah.
that one?
No, bottom left.
Oh, that one. All right, hold on.
Yeah, get rid of the mustache one. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Now send that.
All right.
Oh shit! I guess I fucked up the timer. All right, we'll just keep going for a few more. All right. Yes. Yeah. When you pull up a new profile, say yes or no the second you realize whether or not you're attracted to it.
No, not really.
Okay.
We'll see one more here. She looks kind of wild.
Yeah. Big yes. For you. Wow.
Sure. Oh, she likes cows. Too bad she doesn't like geese looking like her.
Yeah.
Long if you like cows. So maybe we can make a joke about like udders.
What's with the cow? I geek out on cows.
Yeah, she's like Luke, basically.
She's in the wrong part of town.
We'll get along if you like cows. I mean, so okay, so here we're going to say to that one. So respond. Be like, so hold on, let me think. So we're going to make a joke like really you'll be giving all your attention to the cow's udders, basically. So if you guys want to brainstorm that one real quick, that's what we want to say here. So like, be like, yeah, if I can take my attention off the udders, or some shit like that, or whatever. Yeah.
Attention.
Off them sweet udders.
Them sweet udders. Is that how you spell it, or is it with T's? I think it's T's.
No, it's D's. It's D's.
It's
Yeah.
D's.
Throw some D's on it.
Like that?
Yeah.
One last. Yeah, okay.
And hold on, I just want to make sure that this doesn't come across as like you talking about hers, but she'll get that. All right, yeah, let's do it.
This is dope.
All right, cool.
We gonna switch now, or cause I'll look up a few more things if we're switching. Are we out with time for one more?
Yeah, let's do another one.
All right.
You can always just open with nice boobs.
She looks way too filtered, because like she doesn't look that
Yeah.
attractive in that picture, but she looks attractive in that picture, which shows me
Right.
she's filtered.
She just wants a blunt and a nap.
And now, oh, we got the gauges in the ears.
Worst idea I've had, downloading Hinge. Good start. Good start.
Like, here I am, but I'm not really here.
Yeah, you see that a lot, and it's like, wow, you're negative already. No.
Dating sucks. No, it doesn't. You suck, bitch. Yeah.
She got banned from Tinder. That has to be a good story.
Do you want to? So yes or no on this chick?
Sure.
Okay, cool. All right, you got banned from Tinder. Hold on, look, scroll up and down real quick. Let me see. Keep going up.
I'm sure most guys are commenting on the bikini pic. I'm sure.
I mean, if you wanted to, one play would be like, you know, like, oh, I've been to that city, or like, or you could say, well, you won't say that because you want to talk about that. You could say like, you know, like, oh, nice, whatever in the background or whatever. Let's see, your first job was a circus. Oh yeah. So maybe you could make a joke about like, what were you, the bearded lady or something?
Circus.
Yeah, do that.
Should I just say like what, or yeah, just say what were you, the bearded lady?
Yeah. What were you, ... the bearded lady, question mark?
That is incredible. Quick. Like, I thought I was funny and quick, but then I saw what Benny can come up with. I was like, damn.
All right, just like that.
Yeah. Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. Let's see. So keep going down. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, keep going, keep going. I'm looking at the text. I'm looking at shit to like to come off of. Because you don't really want to comment on the pictures as much unless it's like completely non-sexual, because you got to think about what all the other guys are doing, right? So, all right, so go back up. Raise children by myself, up, up, up. More serious shit, up, up, up. Maybe we can talk about her tattoos, but keep going all the way up. Yeah, this one's kind of fucking, is that the top of her profile? Can you not go up further? Okay, yeah, so let's talk about her tattoos. So let's see. Let me see. Oh, actually, have you guys heard that kid's song, I'm a Banana?
Yes.
All right, that's what I would type right here. I would just comment on her picture and just be like, I'm a banana, I'm a banana. Hopefully she'll get it. This one needs to be loosened up though.
Do it like twice or
Yeah,
3 times.
you can do music emojis, like do the little music note emojis before and after the.
All right, let's see.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like these?
Yeah. Oh, you like her?
Yes.
Sabrina's examining the chicks, expressing which one she likes and which one she doesn't.
Does that look good?
Yeah. Send. See, you do this right, you can end up with a chick that will scroll Tinder with you. All right.
God's honest.
A yes or a no from you. It's a good yes from me right there.
Yeah.
Sure.
She's a little older, but I
All right.
really like the
We're gonna switch after this one. Okay, so keep going down. So notice how, like, okay, for example, my inclination with this one, because she's hotter than the other ones, is to like, oh, like maybe we should take this more seriously, right? Because it's like, oh, I don't want to fuck this one up. But really what you want to do is like exercise the same liberties that we did with the other ones with the hot ones, okay? So let's see. Give my shit time becoming a scientist. Give my shit science job. Okay, what's a shit science job? Anybody think of one? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. So what do you testing? What do you do, like? Yeah, what do you a fertilizer?
Poopology.
Okay, yeah, go down, keep going down. All the way down. Okay, all the way up. Car maintenance. Hold on, go down, drink beer, listen to music, pillow talk. With my dog taking at least 50% of the attention. Oh, you're one of those fucking Chinese crested people, aren't you? Or, you know, either that or like we can go down and say the thing about the scientist. All right, go down.
Doggy.
Oh, we could say, teach me something about car maintenance. Change your oil. No, I mean, that's kind of funny, but actually, I don't know. Let's do something different. Let's do the science job thing. So like a shit science job. Let's see. How about researching?
Quality.
Let's see. What would be a shit science job?
Quality.
Like God, yeah. Blobfish reproductive research.
Yes,
I don't even know what a blobfish is.
they're really ugly.
Okay. All right. All right. What do you guys think? Should we say the change your oil? Should we do the blobfish thing, or should we? Like she did some. She posted a pic. Ooh, it's bad. It's bad. All right. Yeah. Let's do that. How about? What are you a blobfish reproduction researcher or something?
Yeah, they're very ugly things.
Blobfish. BLOB.
A blobfish reproduction study researcher.
Blobfish. Will even let me, not blowfish, blobfish.
So,
Reproduction specialist, is that what you said?
Researcher.
Researcher.
that's just brilliant.
Yeah, that was Sabrina's. All right, cool. Send it.
All right.
All right, cool. So we'll switch to next. Jose, you want to jump on?
I'm ready.
All right, cool.
The champ is in the arena.
I'm going to share. Well, this is kind of a. Let's share the screen. Zoom comenzará la captura de todo lo que se muestra en pantalla. Yeah, whatever. Okay, since we are living in, I had some trouble because we are living in a third world country, so pardon me for being so poor.
So Jose, it's up to you, but like what it might be easier to do openers for you if you want. You let me know what you'd rather do, but if we do openers, then we don't have to translate as much, I'm thinking. So you tell me what you want to do.
No, I mean, well, I have this conversation. I was, can you see my screen, right?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, this is my WhatsApp. Well, yada.
Oh shit, I see a bikini profile picture.
This is, I wouldn't say a chick because she is like older than me. She's maybe 33, 34-year-old.
Is that, hold on, is that her like in a professional suit, like showing a leg or something, like in her profile?
That's the pic.
Okay, never mind. I was trying to see if it was like a risque pic or not. Okay, cool. I mean, that matters because like it shows you the vibe of the girl.
Yeah, I mean, I sent her a video because, well, I knew her from last year, but because of COVID lockdowns and whatsoever, I wanted to date her, and it was really interesting because I met her in a face to face, you know, and she was really nice. I mean, she's really hot, and we chat. She was really nice. She was like, I wouldn't say he had like a really subtle flirtatious vibe, so to speak, when I met her last year. So I asked for her number, and she initially said like, oh no, whatever. And then I had a meeting because last year I was working in an institute, so to speak, in a private institute, that had their office inside the university. So this chick is the director of this university in my city.
Okay,
So I
cool.
had a meeting with my boss and this chick, and I said, this is a really long context. And I said to her, maybe we should have a really fast way to communicate each other, because I wanted her to give my boss her email so they can communicate instead of having meetings that can take time. And she looked at me and said, I know you want my number. So she gave it to me.
Nice.
Nice.
So I wanted to date her, but they started the lockdown, and I said, oh, maybe I'm going to waste my time. So anyways, so I recently sent her, I used the name dropping. So her name is Allison. So I sent a name,
Yeah.
a video of a guy saying Allison. And she told me, hey, how are you going? I said, hey, I'm doing, I took a while because I had plenty of shit to do. And I said, hey, I have plenty of shit to do. So how about you? And I say, hey, I'm in the same situation. I say, hey, by the way, what time can I call you? And you see the result.
Okay. Yeah. So here's the thing. So it was good. You kind of opened with the video. I like that a lot. She says, how are you? Now here's the thing. So you come in with an audio after that. So you're back to high invest. So look at this. You get her number, you send her a video, which is like a really high investment opener, right? To pique her interest. But all she does is come back. She asks you a question, but it's just like a sentence kind of thing. So the audio at that point was probably overdoing it. What you should have done is come back with text, and then just sort of answer with a one-liner. Since she asked you a question with a one-liner, you just answer with a one-liner. And what you're doing is you're letting her invest in the conversation. You're like kicking the ball back and forth to each other. Okay. And so, yeah, like a text would have been good there. So she says, basically she says it's good, or I'm in the same situation. That's what she was saying after the audio? Okay. So the other thing is what you should have done. See, again, this is you kind of going too direct again. What you're trying to do here is like get her like excited about you, right? So you're asking bold questions. You're saying obnoxious shit. You're spiking up her emotions, getting her feel like you're really fun to be around. Okay, so that's what you're going to do before you ever go to the call. So so what you're going to do. So wait, you got her number to be able to WhatsApp her, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you get numbers, the very first thing you want to do is text her your picture and your name. So you get a number, text her your picture and your name. Now you never have to ask call. Once you get a number, you're not even going to like text like this. What you're going to do is just like wait a few days and just pick up the phone and call her.
No.
Okay. So that would have been.
I mean, in this case, I mean, I wanted to tell you this case because we first started like last year, so I wanted to rekindle, so to speak, this. So that's why I wanted to. So I know that this all of this shit is all against the 3% book, or could be some things that I could be aligned with the. But I was like, my attitude was like, okay, I want something with this girl, but also I want to learn something.
Okay, so yeah,
that's why
so seeing as how this is a year later after getting her number, okay, you did do the right thing in that case. But yeah, so next time, don't come back with a second video or like an audio. Just play off of the text that they do. So with text, and then make sure before you ask when to call that you're getting her like excited about you. Okay, especially because the years passed. So like you need to like rekindle like, oh shit, like Jose is like this cool guy. And part of doing that is going to happen in your video. Okay, so when you're doing your video, you're going to like make it kind of funny. Like, can you play the video real quick?
No, it's just the regular way. So this is like, I mean, this is a really name dropping. So I sent plenty of videos of girls named Allison.
Okay.
So this is the same.
Okay, gotcha.
So I just downloaded it and on my PC, and then I sent her.
Okay, so just like Facebook game, just like, hey, what's up, Allison? Just want to,
Yeah,
I would've
just
done probably a
really,
custom
really
one for
simple.
the
Like,
situation.
hmm?
I probably would have done a custom one for the situation since you got a number a year ago. Be like, hey, what's up, Allison? It's Jose from X, Y, and Z company or whatever. I was just scrolling through my phone and I realized like I never, like we never actually connected. So I just thought I would reach out and wish you a great day, blah blah blah. And that would have been a little bit more relevant. And then at the end, I would have like spent time like saying some funny shit and like getting her excited about you. So
Okay,
here,
no.
so you can't really do anything here. You just have to leave this one.
Hmm?
Maybe you can come back like in another month and say, like the thing like Luke sends out the text about like filing for a divorce and shit like that. Or
yeah, I think I have a translation in Spanish, something like that.
but wait
Yeah.
a while to do that. Or what you can do is just like come out the gate and tell a story. So let's see, when did that was like 4 days ago or something. Yeah. So like after a week or two goes by or something, then you could come back and like start to tell a story and stuff like that. But let's move on to another one.
Okay. So and this recently I haven't like added new leads, quote unquote leads, so to speak. So I was trying to rekindle with some for example, I have this this is well I have.
With those dudes.
So for example, I reached out to this chick because well she reacted to one of my stories.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
And she posted a picture with some mouses, the little rodents,
Okay.
these little animals. And I said, hey, that's cute, that's really cute. She texted me like this, some emojis, and I said, oh, that's food for my dog. And I sent her a video of my dog saying like, oh, look, Milu.
Yeah. Okay.
You know my dog. Look, Milu,
Yeah.
that's food for you. She was like, my dog was looking like, whatever. So,
Okay.
and so she said, hey, this is ha 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 in Spanish.
Yep.
And he said, oh, she's really cute. And I said, well, she doesn't give autographs. And she says, pucha in Spanish is like, oh, shoot.
Okay.
So
Is that the end of it?
that was yesterday.
Okay. So let's see. Let me think here. Yeah, so we just kind of need to like start a conversation here. So it's like, oh yeah, cute animals. So she's being responsive with you. So let's say something kind of flirty or inquisitive here to get her to exchange a little bit more. So I don't know, what's something in popular culture in Chile right now, like aside from COVID or whatever, like, is there like, do you guys have like a really weird celebrity or like a really, like something that's sort of like,
Benny, this country is like Springfield and South Park combined.
what it's like, what are you saying? It's like bland or not?
Springfield from The Simpsons and South Park.
Oh, so you have all different kind of people to make fun of.
Oh man, you see plenty of different weird shit all day, every day.
All right, well, give me an example of like, all right, so like over here we've got like Billy Ray Cyrus, or we've got fucking Donald Trump or whatever. Like
oh no,
somebody like that.
We have a really like he was like an animator when they're like urban tribes, and for example in 2019 there was plenty of protests, because people wanted some changes, and because of that people we are going to change our constitution. But since most of the protests were motivated by young people, like my age or younger, they say there's a celebrity called Carol Dance, because he was like an animator, a presenter, whatsoever.
Yeah.
And people say, suck it, Carol Dance.
Because what?
Suck it, Carol Dance to this guy.
Okay.
They wanted him to suck it,
Yeah.
just because.
Okay. So
and people started to cancel him for really random things, But this is like, it was like a meme actually. They wanted, they were canceling him, but for really random things. So you couldn't realize that she was serious or not.
Okay, so you could be like, so have you told so and so to suck it today yet, or some?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have some. So you're telling me like I should start like with a really stupid things, stupid shit to keep the conversation going.
Yeah, we're asking her a question, so we're prompting her for a response, but we're tying it into something that she can relate to, right? So
Okay.
like, and it's fun because it's making fun of the guy. So I
Okay.
would be like, yeah, so have you told so and so to suck it yet today,
Okay.
or some shit like that? I would say something like that.
Okay, no problem. Okay, I got it. So this was, so she responded like yesterday. I don't know the time. Now, yeah, 7:30 in the afternoon. So
Yeah,
I should respond now.
Yep. Yeah, let's do it.
And well, this is as well. I wanted to rekindle because
No,
in
hold
the
on,
past.
go back. Message the chick.
Huh?
What time is it over there where you're at?
It's almost 1 p.m.
Yeah, just hit her back. Just message her right now.
Mm.
Gotta do this live, man.
We are going live.
Yeah.
Okay, some stupid or
Yeah, just say, so have you asked so and so to suck it yet today or whatever?
oh, I didn't realize that she liked my comment.
Yeah. This definitely, like, we can turn this into something for sure.
Okay.
And if you don't want to go with that, just ask her something else about popular culture, like, whatever.
I was thinking, I could be more direct because I told her she doesn't give autographs, and I tell her, hey, but maybe we could do some exceptions, something like that.
No, we're not there yet. We need her to respond a little bit. I mean, I don't think so. What do you think, Luke? Luke,
Huh?
what do you think? Do you think, so he's saying that he wants to like tease the meetup. She is responding positively, but there's not enough engagement here, I don't think.
No.
So I'm thinking he should just ask her.
Pump her up.
Huh?
He needs to give her more value, pump her up, and get her chasing, and really get her laughing before he can ask for any meetup.
Yeah, like, and he was just talking about like teasing it, but yeah. So, dude, like here, let's go back to the popular culture thing. So ask her a fucking question about popular culture.
Yeah.
So.
I've just lined a few matches up.
So something to keep the conversation going, popular culture.
Why weren't you saying the thing about the meme with the dude? What's holding you back from saying that?
No, well, that was an example actually, but I don't.
What's wrong with that example, though?
You know the situation with memes. Some days are.
Will she know what it is?
Well, yeah, in theory.
Yeah. So yeah, just let it go, man. Just blast it out. Let the inhibitions go. Just say the stupid shit.
Let it go.
Yeah, I would love something more current.
Okay.
Because actually, even our president is a meme by itself.
You could ask her like what pictures she like. What kind of print does she have on her mask? What's her favorite face mask print or some shit like that.
Yeah,
And then
right.
give a suggestion like, oh, like
Can you repeat that?
ask her like, oh, you could say something like, oh, you see, so let me think, like what's your favorite face mask print? Like design on the face mask, and then you could make a suggestion like, oh, I'll bet you're one of those like sparkly unicorn people or like whatever, right? Like make a suggestion.
Oh,
Like,
I get it. I get it. Well, can I say, hey, you something like, hey, I think you're like the ones who wear that kind of sparkling.
don't ask her because if you just say it, it's kind of off the wall. So ask her and then be like, oh, you know what? I'll bet you're one of these type of people, but ask her first.
Okay.
So be like, what kind of face mask do you rock? Oh, I bet you're one of those sparkly unicorn people, or whatever.
There are no ways to.
Or is it like a poop emoji? All right. So,
Can I be honest? There's something like, because I get it that the word rock in this case is amazing, but there is no, in this context, there's no translation.
okay, so here's what we're gonna take you offline. We're gonna put Mike on the screen.
No problem.
So just what I want you to do is just think of something that's obnoxious to say and turn it into a question. Ask her something obnoxious about popular culture. Just think of one,
Okay.
and then when we come back to you, like show us what you ended up going with.
Okay. I'm going
Mike,
to answer my screen.
cool. Mike, are you listening?
Hello. One moment.
Yes. Okay. Hey, dude, why don't you? Oh, okay. He's in the chat. He's okay. So what we want to do, Mike, is have you like hop on Facebook or something, share your screen, and what we're gonna do, if you're cool with this, is just have you start adding some people just for a little bit. We don't have to do it for the full 10 minutes. Oh, his mic isn't working. Cool. That's okay. Like if you want to talk to us over chat, that's cool. So are you good with sharing your screen? Like get to your desktop and then you could like go to Facebook if you're on a desktop. And then, okay, he's connecting to audio. Cool.
What? Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Perfect.
Ah,
So are you cool with like hopping on Facebook and then we'll just like add some people?
yeah.
Would you rather like get on a dating app and blast out some openers? What do you want to do?
How do I share the screen?
So go to the bottom. It's a button that says share screen. You click it, and are you going to share a phone or a desktop?
A phone.
Okay, so do you have an iPhone or an Android?
Android.
Okay, what you need to do is log in from your phone, and and it'll just share your phone screen straight up.
One moment. Oh, there it is.
You have the Zoom app on your phone.
What is this? Oh, screen. Zoom, let's start now. Hello. Ah, there it is. Oh wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Okay, is that your screen? Okay, perfect. All right, so what do you want to do? Do you want to start conversations? You want to add people? What you want to do?
Add people.
Okay, so scroll down to suggested friends.
Where does it appear, the suggested friends?
It should show up in your feed at some point if you scroll down far enough. He's in the Philippines, so I don't know if it's any different, but it should be. Let's see. Come on, suggested friends. If not, go to your friends page. So click on the two. Yeah.
This one.
All right. Cool. So okay. So what we can do is suggestions. Hit on suggestions. All right. Cool. Now, so scroll down until you find a girl. Okay.
There's one.
All right. So do you think she's cute?
Wait, I'm gotta make sure. Oh no, that's a family member. Never mind.
Okay. So keep going.
Oh no, that's married. There's this one.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Yes. Yeah, she looks cute, man. 100%.
Hmm.
All right. So is she like, can you tell if she's local to you?
Let's see. Studies, holy name, university.
Let me ask you this. How big is the Philippines? Like if you were to drive from one island to the next or whatever, like how big is it? Like is anybody further than a couple hours away?
If it's one island to another, it's, for example, Bohol to Cebu. It's like 2 hours, 2 hours boat ride.
Okay, like would that be like the furthest distance?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
if it's on another island.
All right, to save time, as long as she's in the Philippines and she's single and you're attracted to her, we're just gonna add her, okay? So for this chick, yeah, just go ahead and add friend,
And friend.
okay, and then back out. And then scroll down. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna do this for every, yeah, if she's got a dude in the profile picture, just skip it. Let's see what.
Anime profile pictures. I don't think there's any other picture. Oh, what do you call this?
Let's just go ahead and add her anyway.
Yeah.
And then you can add her friends later and stuff. Cool. Go back. All right.
Let's see. Oh, this one.
She's in Germany. She's in Germany.
Oh, she's in Germany. Oh, yeah. From Seoul, Korea. Never mind. Okay, nothing now. How about this one?
What's up, Regina?
Cebu.
Yeah, add her if she's single.
Yeah, she's just 2 hours away.
Awesome. Okay.
And what is this? Continue.
Davao City. Oh, she's in Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
She's in Saskatchewan.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
They're married.
Oops.
Oops. Oh, this one. Oh, this one's in Tagbilaran. Oh, this in within the city.
Holla. Add friend. Yeah.
Then what is this? Girl or boy? Can't tell. Oh, it is from Cebu.
Yep. Make it happen. Make it happen. Oh,
Where
she's
is this? Oh no, United Arab.
Abu Dhabi. She's from
Abu Dhabi. Yeah. Should I still add her or?
No. She's in fucking UAE. That's too far.
Yeah. This Kyla doesn't show where she's at the moment.
That's okay. She checked in to just add her.
Check. Add her. Okay.
Cool.
And
If you figure out
then
later that they're not local, you can just take them off. But Maria.
makeup artist.
She's in Chicago.
Oh, never mind. Oops. Daff. College of Law, catering. Oh, I think she's here.
Okay, cool.
Oh, there.
Awesome. Okay, so you get the picture.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you have any conversations that you want to start, or that you want to reply to?
To which one? The current ones?
Yeah, do you have anything going yet, or do you have any dating apps?
As of now, none at the moment.
Okay, so so what we want to do, we'll take you off screen unless you want to. So this is up to you. So what you can do, like while we're watching other people, I mean, obviously pay attention and get a feel for what's being said, but go ahead and add people as well, or you can go ahead and start like a Tinder profile or whatever. So go start like creating shit, and then we can use that to blast stuff out. So we'll go another round through with everybody else. Do you guys want to take a break yet? What are you guys feeling?
Ooh, I mean, I could do another round or I could take a break. I mean, just a quick break. I think, yeah, I mean, I'm up for one more round.
What do you think, Jeff? Do you want to keep going or do you want to take a break?
I'm fine.
All right, so we're going to go one more round through with everybody, and then we'll take a break. It's 11:10. We're going to go all the way till 2. So I'm going to. So let's go back to who do we start with? Luke.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so we'll go back to Luke. Luke, share screen. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna do what you're doing. Be right back.
What was it again?
All right. All right, so
Peace.
I was waiting for Luke real quick. Man, have you guys seen how many followers Paul has on TikTok? He's been killing it on TikTok lately.
Yeah, I did see that.
How many?
It's a lot, man. I can't remember. It's a lot though.
I think it's like 25K now or something like that. He's up to.
Yeah, he's got. Let me see.
Last time I heard it was 15.
Let's see, I'm gonna type it in. He's got 22,000 followers. That's really cool. Okay.
Right.
Are you ready?
Back with a brand new track.
All right, cool.
And I'm ready to do this. Who else is ready? People at the back. Right, so screen mirroring, something. Right. And we're in business. Right. I was thinking we could start with this one. This is actually the girl who closed me today. Who number
I wouldn't
closed
send
me.
the devil emoji, dude. I would. You text her your picture and your name.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. Fuck. Sorry, I just didn't think about it. I usually on WhatsApp.
Man, yeah, you gotta
That's
leave
bad.
this now. Man, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's talk about that for a second, because that's kind of a ruined opportunity. So go back into it.
Okay.
So what you're doing there is like you're taking it to that place with it like outside of when it's appropriate to. Like you say that after you've amped them up, like in the conversation. So the very first thing you do when you get a girl's number, is you text your name and your picture. So that way when you call, it just hits their phone and you don't have to leave a voicemail or a text. Okay. Does that make sense? That's why we do name and picture. So that gives them the opportunity to put you in their phone. So probably what you should have done is just like waited 2 or 3 days and then just called her. Okay. So you're probably thinking here, oh, if I text her, she can, you know, ask who it is and put you in her phone. But you're gonna walk her into that by giving her your name and your picture, and that gives her the opportunity to put you in straight away.
Okay,
So the devil emoji is like, it's like, because wait, this is the girl that asked you to hang out, right?
yeah, and ask for my number.
So like here, if you're trying to like shortcut it, it's like, hey, like the devil emoji is like, hey, we know what this is, right? Like that's kind of what that says. It's like, hey, like we know what this is, but it's like you have to make it what it is or what you want it to be. Like you have to get her there too. So so that happens through conversation. So really, the best thing to have done would have been like text her your name and photo, wait a few days, and then just pick up the phone and call. You're not even going into the text.
Yeah.
Cool. So here, what you're going to have to do is just leave it for a week and then just pick up the phone and call her like in a week or at least like 5 days from now or something.
Gotcha. Okay. A week or 5 days. Got you. Okay, cool. Yeah. So that was silly. I was kind of just doing it in the heat of the moment, so that wasn't good.
Yeah, guys, like never do shortcuts. Never do like heat of the moment is okay. Like it's okay to like take the fucking filters off and the emissions off and just say stupid shit sometimes, but yeah, sometimes you have to calibrate it, but like also like don't do shortcuts, because if you try to shortcut it, it just backfires.
Okay, so let's go into some of the Facebook stuff. So there was one which went somewhere. Where did it go to? So this chick, she never got back to me. You remember this one?
Okay, yeah, that one, yeah. So,
Nice.
yeah, just that was Thursday. Okay.
Yeah. So now, where was? Oh yeah, this one. That one didn't really go. Didn't really fly.
Okay. Yeah. Just leave that one.
So.
And by the way, guys, like that's par for the course. Like when you're messaging a lot of girls, especially off something that's other than a dating app, you should have lots of like threads in your thing where it's like nothing happened with it. That's just fucking normal.
Okay, no, let's do a little blast on. Oh, hello. Zoe's looking like.
I mean, either one, really.
I'll take them both.
Carol Baskin killed her husband.
Oh, that's quite a good one. That's from pop culture.
Good. Yeah, I like it.
Mighty fine. She's got this. Oh, hello. Obviously, that's going to be a bait there.
I would. Okay, so I would almost go up and comment on the Carol Baskin thing, and I'd be like, damn, I just swiped right on her.
Good. This is genius. And then just no emojis, nothing.
I'd be like, damn, ...
And then anything at the end?
I would just say it just like that.
So that's it? That's good?
Yep.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, we still got it. All right, I'll remember this.
Send it. Cool.
Okay. No. Oh, fuck those eyes. Those eyes look fucking cray-cray.
Oh, she's cute.
I'm half Chilean. She must know Jose. Oh, she's very local.
She looks weird in that one. Oh, that's
She-
I heard my name.
Wait, what?
for me at
I
all.
heard my name.
Somebody's audio is just horrendous. So Benny, have you got any idea? You looks a bit crazy, but you know what they say
Yeah,
about
holla. Crazy is good for a night.
Yeah.
I was just talking, man. Okay, so there's a client that I have that has an ex-wife that he's got a long history with her, and she basically like their situation went down where he could just like go over to her place, and there was a lot of like there's a lot of baggage there and stuff, and I was like, dude, use this as an opportunity to see if you can power through the situation without being emotionally reactive to her. Go over there and hook up for the night, but just like keep it chill, you know what I mean, and don't get roped back in. And I was like, see if you can lean into this as a challenge. And so he decided to go do it, and he fucking beast through that. Like he could have turned it into a hookup if he wanted to, but he chose not to. But he walked away with like this extra level of control and power. And so what I do is like when I was single, what I like to do is girls that sometimes would be a little bit crazy, as long as they're not disrespectful, as long as like I would see it as a challenge. It's like, okay, this chick is clearly not relationship material, but she is hot. Can I go hang out with her and have fun for the night and hook up with her at the end of the night? And that's up to you, like what kind of people you want to put in your space, because, if you're finding it's having an effect on you, like you don't want to do that. But if you can see it as a challenge, then like whatever happens, it really doesn't fucking matter. It's just like for the night, So like if you look at this chick and think, oh, this chick's crazy, it's like, we'll talk to her, find out if she's crazy. Even if she is crazy, it could still be a fun night,
Yeah, I'm just messing up. Right, so I'm half Chilean. Should we fuck around with this? Should we say something about what did Jose say about like, have you slapped someone lately or something? What was it?
Well, we don't know if she lives there.
I mean, if she's British and actually, she might be.
Dude, your audio is so bad, we can't even hear you. It's just like really shitty. I would disconnect and reconnect, Jose. No, I wouldn't go there because we don't even. She like, who knows, like if she's even from there, like even if she's like of that descent. So what I would do, that only applies to him living in the country. So what I would do here is let's comment on the Chilean thing, and just say I'm half Chilean sea bass or something.
Okay.
Can you hear me better,
No,
guys?
no, bad. Yeah.
I'm going to connect and disconnect. I have one day.
Okay, cool.
Sea bass. Okay.
Nice.
How about that?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, hello. What's good, Jade? Farting in front of each other, not judging. Well, straight to the point, isn't
That's
she?
perfect. We can play on that.
We can fuck with. Just like Granny. I don't know.
I'd say something like, "Oh, this seems like a good open line of communication for me to show you my toenail collection."
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. That's much better, dude.
Yeah, I was telling Luke that tell her something about Alexis Sanchez. If you don't know, Alexis Sanchez is a really popular footballer, football player. It's not soccer, it's football. And British people, they really like football. I have a British friend who's a fan of Arsenal. And he told me, I told him, hey, I'm Chilean. He told me, hey, Alexis Sanchez, because Alexis Sanchez played for that team.
Hold on, don't send that yet. You spelled seems wrong, and then you and then I was saying like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. We could probably do something better than that, but that was like my first impression.
Okay, if you're good.
Let me see.
Seems like a good open line.
Like I would be like, what, do you work at Taco Bell or something? Maybe that's better.
I'll call it McDonald's because we
Not
we've
Taco
got
Bell.
we do have Taco Bell in Britain, but it's in like big cities only.
Oh, no, just send what we said. Send what we said. It's
And boom.
Cool.
Right. She's kind of nice. I'm overly competitive about beer. Is beer overly competitive about you? No, that's not funny. It is to me, but nobody else. I want someone who is like Jeremy. Oh yes, he is like Jeremy Corbyn. He's an old fucking liberal, like fucking batshit crazy guy. Have you tried? My granddad looks just like him. I'll bring him over. I don't actually have a granddad, but my granddad is reading over my shoulder now. He's a spitting image.
Speedo pics incoming or something.
Yeah. My granddad, my granddad just saw this over my shoulder. He's the spitting image. Speedo pics incoming. I don't know how to say. Speedo pics incoming. dot
It's
or
pics. P-I-C-K. Get rid of that K.
oh
Yeah.
yes, good old Speedo
Dot,
pics.
dot, dot, yeah. Or yeah.
A dot.
Yeah.
Give
Cool.
me a dot. My granddad just saw this over my shoulder. He's the spitting image. Speedo pics incoming.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
All right, let's do one more and then we'll switch to Jeff.
Hell no. Hell yes.
Yeah.
I'll tammy all over that. Right. Guess where this photo was taken? I'll say things like Lidl car park, but not everyone gets that joke because it's obviously not Lidl car park.
Yeah, like, okay, so in Atlanta, we have this place called, it's called the Claremont Lounge, and it's this strip club where there's only fat, nasty, like there's no hot girls there. It's a strip club for only fat, nasty. So yes, whatever like place like that you can think of, like what's the worst possible place, say that.
Ooh. I'm trying to think.
What's the most ratchet place that you could go hang out? It's like bottom of the fucking barrel. Like if you're just gonna go like shoot cocaine and just die, like where would you go?
Ooh. Would you like more posts? Okay, fine. Right. Thank you. That's great. Sorry. Where's the most, I'm trying to think. Somewhere like Benidorm, where people go on holiday. It's where all the poor people go on holiday and take drugs and catch
Okay.
STIs.
Yeah, that's great, dude. Will she get that? Just, yeah, let's risk it.
Benidorm? Question mark.
That's perfect.
Oh, look, we're just getting smoke shows today on here.
That's Hinge, man. So many hotties on Hinge.
I'll fuck all of these together. Hey, I can see an opportunity here for the Old Town Road. I'm a twin. Oh, there's another one. We'll bring her along.
Don't do the twin thing. That's everybody else is going to do that.
Yeah, it's true. She's brilliant. Fuck yeah. Okay. Everything, mostly sport related. Ever tried competitive rocking chair knitting?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Beautiful.
Ever tried?
Right.
Competitive rocking chair knitting.
All right, Jeff, get ready. We're going to go to you after he sends this one.
All right.
Should I put this emoji here or?
Yeah. Fuck it.
I put a question mark there as well.
Yeah.
Ever tried competitive rocking chair knitting? Boom. Okay, another one. Okay, we're done. We're done here.
Just keep going.
I could do this all day.
Yeah. And guys, you see how we're having fun with this? Like that's the way you should be treating this, right? Like no stressing about like, yeah, like when you get a good one on the line, it's like, yeah, you're kind of like play by playing it and shit. But by and large, especially when you're opening, okay, like there should be like zero filters for the most part, like on open. Open should just be like lobbing shit out there a lot of times.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So all right, so let's see. Okay, up. Okay, treat me like a lady. Let's see. So let me think. We could do something with that. Keep going down. Oh yeah, she's
Shania Twain.
all right, treat me like a lady. What's a great example of like not treating her like a lady? Let's see. Go all the way up. Be completely honest with treat me like a lady. So I guess this means that I don't know. The thing that's popping into my mind is like where like the ghetto dude will like take a picture of his chick with his hand around her neck and stuff like that, like this, you know. I'm trying to think like what else would be a good example. This is a hard one. Here, go. Let me see her her job again.
She was a manager at Pottery Barn.
District visual manager. Okay. So, God, we can't comment on the job though, can we? Okay, let's just say, hey, I have a dress just like that.
Like here?
Yeah. I have that same dress, exclamation.
Like that?
Yeah.
She's cute.
Yep, cool, okay. Christian, let's see.
She's 6 foot tall. Holy crap.
Maybe we could say something about like Buddy Jesus. Make me laugh. Let's see. All right, go down. All right. Yeah, so go up. Let's go back to the Christian thing. I love Jesus just as much as I do cocaine. No, this kind of chick would freak out over that probably. Let's see.
That car is interesting. Like that pink car.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I agree. I was gonna. That was gonna be my next thought. Be like.
And that looks like something my daughter would have played with Barbies, like, you know, a couple years ago or something like that.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so let's say something with that. So, like, oh, that's the Barbie Dreamhouse mobile or some shit.
That's what it looks. Seriously, what it looks like. I could probably go upstairs and find some old Barbie car that looks just like that my daughter's got.
Cool.
Oh, so say like Barbie mobile car.
Yeah, either that or you could like talk about what kind of music that you couldn't wait to like blare out of the speakers, like some like really crass gangster rap or some shit like that. Now sometimes like when you can tell that like okay, like this like super strong Christian girl like might not be into something like that. It's kind of a good filter because like if they're cool, they'll go with the joke, and if they respond poorly to something like that, they'd probably be shit to hang out with anyway. but that's kind of up to you, like whether or not you want to try to like weed out that kind of stuff. Let's see. That's the Barbie Mobile! Exclamation! Exclamation! And that's good enough right there. Yeah, I just sent that.
All right.
Cool.
Nope. Sure, we'll send one.
All right. I can bust out singing at the top of my lungs and not feel embarrassed. Be like, yeah, but can you do that? Like, can you do that with the whisper song?
Oh, what?
Can you do that with the whisper song? Yeah, who said what? Yeah, Mike. Yeah, just Google
Yeah.
the whisper song.
Whisper song. Ah, okay.
Now play it and enjoy.
Oh, the whisper
Yes.
song.
Yes, on this one, right?
Yeah. How is ice cream overrated? That's crazy.
Yeah, you could ask her. You could be like, "Are you literally insane?"
Yeah.
Like literally in all caps. Like, "Are you literally insane?"
How about ice cream, you scream?
Just like that.
Hold on. Or yeah, you could say like what he said. Like, I thought we all screamed for ice cream.
Yeah, that one. Ice cream.
Yeah, either one. Either one is good.
I like that one.
Okay, cool. Send it.
Don't judge me. Where's she from?
Damn,
Where the
she
heck?
came for 47. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Okay.
I always like these, like, guess how many takes this took sort of thing. Those are always kind of
Down. Simple pleasures. Okay, go down. Let's be kind for others.
Oh,
Okay. Let's do the. Yeah, we can play with any one of those last two.
the dog's hilarious.
Yeah.
my dog looks at me like this. Spirit animal.
Damn, I'd say something like, yeah, that's the way I look at. Well, I don't want.
Hey, it's my spirit animal.
Oh, you know what? Okay, I've got it. Okay, be like, you should see the way he looks at his own shit. Or I mean, but that's not saying much because he probably eats his own. Yeah, say that's not saying much because he probably eats his own food or some shit like that.
Oh,
A lot. Or should I do like the poop emoji instead of saying the word?
Yeah. Cool. There you go. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got 3 minutes. Cool.
Nah. No. Nah.
Trump won the election.
Trump.
And
Nah.
Oh man, I would have totally hollered at that.
We'll do this one.
All right, let's see. Let's see. You're firing up the grill and all you got is veggies.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm about to say, how the hell is like the grill empty there? It's like,
like gasp, upside down smile.
or like, or the,
Yeah.
or the monkey covering the eyes one.
Yeah. Cool. Vanilla need not apply. Huh? All right. Okay, here, this is great. Okay. So when you fix things like this, guys, you really want to take advantage of this, because what you're going to do is you're going to fucking make yourself sound like the most vanilla fucking guy on the planet. This is perfect. Because a vanilla guy could never do that, right? So you're immediately like communicating value when you do this, right? So let's go for this one.
All right.
So like, what's the most fucking vanilla thing in the world? Like shirt tucked in, like phone clip on the belt, like thick New Balance shoes, like dad shoes, right?
Velcro. Yeah, Velcro shoes.
Yeah, all that shit. Like anybody else have any like fucking examples of like vanilla shit? Pocket protector.
Ooh, front bag. What do you call those things? The
Oh,
fuck-
fanny pack. Yeah.
Bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just adjust my fanny pack.
Let's see.
Tuck my
Okay.
shirt in a bit more.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. So okay, so do like asterisk, fills out application, asterisk. And then like space, asterisk, adjust fanny pack. And let's see what else. Fills that adjust fanny pack and pocket protector. And actually, let's move out fills out application to the end. Here, go ahead and put the star on that. Okay, and then do fills out application at the end. Like, move it. Okay, no, but before you go to the end, you go in the beginning and put like asterisk tucks in shirt.
All right.
Star, no, star at the end.
Dang it. All right, star, and then
Star. Yeah, okay, and at the end, put in like fills out application.
put a star again.
Yeah. With haste or something. And then star, and then send that. Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's see.
Really
Oh,
old.
yeah,
Bless
last
you.
one, and then we'll move on. So how's that?
She's cute.
All right, cool. So normally, God, normally like I wouldn't go sexual, and I don't know, I'm just playing with this in my mind, but go up there about Indian food. Like I don't know, like part of me just wants to say like, oh, let me smear spicy couscous all over my body or some shit. But Let's
That's
go
really good food.
avoid that. See if we can do something better. Go down.
Whose smoke alarm is broken?
Mark, I think that's Mark Chamber.
Smoke alarm?
You need a new battery in your
The
smoke
battery in the
alarm.
smoke alarm.
Yeah.
Okay, circle.
Yeah, boy.
All right, keep going down. Favorite Disney movie? Okay, Little Mermaid or Aladdin? Let's see. I would say, okay, I like Little Mermaid because I really want a clamshell bra or some shit like that. I really want one of those clamshell bras.
I can go with Aladdin.
Cool. Yep.
What if you went for Aladdin and said something like magic lamp or something? Is that good or not?
Yeah, so we would make something about the lamp funny, right? So you could do that. It doesn't really matter what you do, but like first thing that popped into my mind about like ridiculousness would be like, what would it be like? Little Mermaid clamshell bra, like dude wearing a clamshell bra, right? So if it's like magic lamp, that's the way like you'd be like, oh yeah, I like Aladdin because I really want one of those lamps, so that way I can wish for, the clamshell bra from fucking Little Mermaid.
Or what about like sexy in the window, or like I want you to rub my magic lamp? Will that work or not?
No, don't
Okay.
anything that's overtly.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Never. Even if a girl asks you, let's say she starts talking sexual. Okay, when a girl starts talking sexual with you over text, you're actually going to ignore it. You're gonna like do everything you can to not go down that path, because what will happen is sometimes they'll even bait you into it, and then they'll fucking blow you out. Okay. Now, when you get really good at this, you'll start to have chicks like cyber sex you out of nowhere. Okay. Like you'll have chicks like when you start talking to them, they'll immediately like turn on the fucking camera and start whipping their titties out, stuff like that. But like that's later, like once you've mastered all this shit.
Okay.
That's like good standard.
Okay, let's go to Jose.
Hey guys, I heard my name.
Yeah, it's your turn, man.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go back to that one chick and see what you decided to say to her.
Yeah, context. Since I told you there was like a protest, most of people in the capital, they got around in the square. The square has a particular statue with a military hero,
Okay.
and every time it got painted, it got burnt and whatsoever. So right now the president told, hey, I'm going to replace because meanwhile they're going to be fixed. So appeared plenty of memes recently. For example, I want to show you something. There looks the square right now.
Oh, I saw you post something about that the other day.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Conservatives really like because they're conservatives. And for example, it's being guarded by the police.
Okay.
So one of the things that I posted on my Facebook is, why not replace it with a Stone Cold one?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good.
So I asked her, hey, what do you think it should be? I think I told her. Oh,
Okay.
she just liked.
Hold on. She responded.
What do you think they should put in as a statue in the square? She told me.
All right. Damn it. Okay. So let's just do an eye roll to that.
Live.
Yeah.
I mean, broadcasted to all of the United States.
That's it.
Hi, President Biden.
Yeah, baby. That's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, because she didn't. So I think her answer is funny. Actually, I think that's pretty fucking pimp. But like the thing is, it's so low investment that all we
Yeah.
can do now is like barely say anything back, and the eye roll is like showing that like you're not chasing her that much, even though that you're responding, right? So that's the best thing we could do right there, I think.
Well, this chick, I responded yesterday that she posted a big story with music, and she posted some. The singer is a really unknown singer, but I know her,
Okay.
and he's amazing. It's called Tash, and she posted something about this singer and with this song about this with this singer. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. And she said, and I told, hey, I love that singer. And she told me like, oh yeah, I really love as well. But I responded that her story yesterday. I replied, and she just responded.
Okay.
So I'm going to let that sink in a while.
Yeah.
I'm going to focus on this one.
Yeah.
This chick, she posted a pic about her dog.
Yeah.
I say, hey, that's cute because well, I really like dogs.
Yep.
And well, this chick, I have a background story because I want to rekindle things with this chick as well.
Okay.
I met her in the past. She had a crazy high attraction to me, but every time she came to my place, I'm sorry.
Okay.
We could kiss, but at 2 a.m. she told me, hey, she used to tell me, hey, I had to leave because of my mother and whatsoever. So we never had the pound chicka pow pow.
How long was she in your house?
So she came like at 9 p.m. She at 2 a.m. she was leaving.
Okay, that's because she's thinking that you're not going to make the move before then. So this is like opportunity for a coaching call maybe, but like
yeah, but that was like in 2019. So because we used to train with functional training, so we saw each other, and but she always replied to my story, she always she showed me like really crazy high interest.
Hold on though. Like what I'm saying is that she was in your house from 9 to 2. That was probably ample opportunity to make a move. So she went home because like she wasn't just waiting for you guys to hop in bed at the end of the night. She was waiting for you to like take her to bed most likely.
Yeah, but in the context and during that moment, for example, she came to my place.
Yeah.
And I used to live with more people here in my place. I know that happened plenty of time ago, so I learned the lesson. So, for example, one of the people here in my place used to live a friend of my mom's. So she had a kid, a boy, so to speak. And this guy, like in I don't know, like in midnight, the guy went out of his room and started like doing the blender, doing some shit, with the blender.
Yeah.
And my place is really small, so yeah, I kind of understand. So I learned the lesson. Right now, I'm alone in the place living. I told you I'm living at my mom's.
Yeah.
So I cannot understand the situation. So don't worry. So I reached out to her, and she told me, hey, this cute, yeah, they're really cute. How are you? And so, hey, I don't remember what I told her. And she told me, hey, it's fine. She had, like, hey, the other day I saw you at the square, we have a square really close to my place.
Okay.
And she knows my dog. She really loves my dog. So she replied, hey, that's good. The other day I saw you, me and my dog. So, well, I was with a friend. And he told me, hey, well, that's beautiful. He has a really beautiful dogs. And I'm like, yeah, this seem really, I think I know them. And when you were there, you were already leaving. And I really realized that was Milo, my dog. So I'm really fine. Okay. And I told her, hey, you didn't say hi. You really, really mean. And she told me, hey, I was without my glasses. I couldn't see well. and I really realized afterwards.
Okay.
Then I told her, hey, I don't think I have your WhatsApp number. Well, I think I have it, but I think she deleted me and whatsoever.
That was a week ago. She sent you a no. Okay, so did you call her?
I have to call her. So yeah, I chatted on
So
WhatsApp.
today's the 12th. Wait, okay, yeah. So what?
I
Oh,
have
did
to
you?
call her. I say, hey, this is me. Hey, Miss. Milu is talking to you. This is Secretary of Mr. Jose.
Yeah, yeah.
And I send her a video.
Okay.
I
yeah,
have to work and
nice.
I really had to work, and she wanted me to pet her. So I have to call her right now.
That's hilarious.
Hey,
Yeah, dude, call her immediately. So that was on the 7th, dude. Yeah, call her immediately, okay? Call her today. She's
Yeah.
interested, man. That was a good conversation.
Yeah. Thank you, Benny. This is going to be recorded, but I want to tell you publicly, I really have learned a lot of not being a cold fish with you, especially all of the situation with you, all of you guys. I've learned from Luke, from you, from the 3% group, and others some shit around my place. I told you where I was coming from, not feeling enough. I've struggled with depression, with anxiety, and right now I said I have a different attitude, and I'm working on myself. So you're part of my growing. So I want to thank you publicly.
Dude, you're fucking awesome, man. Thanks for being here. Like, so think about all the people that, like, you're being vulnerable. You're sharing your text screens like on this, in this thing, and we're like, I'll end up posting this video out there, or at least in the group. And it's like you're willing to come on here and take criticism, like take action. Whereas like a lot of people aren't willing to dive in like that. So that's fucking awesome, dude. It's just like,
yeah, I mean, I'm from Chile, man. I'm from Chile, a fucking country who doesn't even speak English. So if you doubt about Benny, man, he's the man.
you the man. All right, we got 2 minutes left. Do you have any others that you want to pop open?
This is a really random situation. I told you about when a girl that I consider my dream girl. So she moved to another city, and I realized that she recently started seeing my stories, on Instagram, and she didn't do that before. I don't see her stories on Instagram, or I don't check her posts on Facebook and on other social media because the last chat we had, she sent me some picture. I said, hey, when are you free for a video call? She left me on scene, and I recently found out that she's coming to my city. So my instinct, I have two ways to see it. Maybe I should reach out, but my instinct tells me that I shouldn't.
How long ago was it that she left you on scene?
August 2020.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing. Remember before you propose a call or anything like that? Like, well, do you already have her number?
Yeah.
Okay. So don't propose calls anymore. Just call. And then when you just call, don't text.
There was a video call I proposed.
Oh, because she was gone, and that would have been like a date. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, before that we had a video call, but only lasted like 3 minutes, and she told me, hey, I had to go because just because I have to go.
Let me ask you this: is she within driving distance, like to actually, like when she was gone, would she have been like could you guys have met up for a date?
Well, we dated. I think I told you the story. We dated once, January last year, and I have actually a really crazy high attraction to her, and I wanted to date her, but she told me, hey, I had to work and whatsoever. I said, okay, cool.
What I'm saying is, would you have been able to schedule an in-person date because of COVID?
In the past?
Yes.
Well, since they lifted the lockdowns in November and December, and then from November to January, they lifted the lockdowns a little. They relaxed the lockdowns a little bit.
At the time that
So
you wanted to,
maybe we
when you
maybe
wanted to
we
ask her
could-
for a video call, would you have been able to go on a date instead?
I'm sorry, what?
At the time when you proposed a video call with her, would you have been able to just pick up the phone and ask her to go on a date instead?
Well, we used to chat by the phone. In context, for example, for the maybe like, yeah, we dated last year. Then I called her on June, I think June or May. Don't remember the month. And I called her. We chat on the phone, you know, like once a week. And I told her, hey, I would love to have a video call in the future. And she told me, no, every time I get up, I get from work, my face is a mess because she moved to another city. You know, she's an archaeologist.
Okay.
So then she started to reach out, but
Yeah.
as I told you, we had the first video call, the only one, and then she like blew me off.
But I'm saying, okay, when I'm
And then
asking
she
you,
reached out to me. She sent me a picture from a talking, you know. And I said, hey, when are you free for a video call? And she said she left me on scene.
okay, but I'm asking a really specific question. So wherever she lived, however far away she was, with the given COVID restrictions, would it have been feasible or possible to meet up for a date, just in general?
Well, she lives in another city.
Yeah, could you have been able to meet halfway, or was that a possibility?
Well, if I go there, or if she comes here, I would love to. But you need two to tango.
Okay, that's all I'm asking. So my point is like, so instead of, because you need two to tango for the video date too. So the idea is, instead of proposing like a video call, what you want to do is just pick up the phone and call her. Like when you have a girl's number, that's the first step, and then you chat them up on the phone, and then you mention the date off the phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So recently you mentioned the video call and she left that on scene, but you know she's coming into your city.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to address the first part of it first, because it matters in terms of the way that you're approaching these things. Start just picking up the phone call and having the conversation, like when you have a girl's number already. But as far as what to do with this girl now goes, what you should do is just start telling her a story. Okay, so Luke and I did this the other day. Okay, so what you're going to do is like text this chick. Wait, how long ago was it that you messaged her last?
August 2020.
Okay, perfect. So what you're going to do is message her and say, get this. I just walked past this couple who was arguing about the dude cheating with another dude. Okay, so be like, so you're telling her a story. You're like, I just walked by this couple, and apparently the dude was cheating on the girl with ... another dude. Okay, so you're creating a story about drama that's ridiculous. So now you're hooking her into it. Okay, so you're just going to text this to her out of the blue.
Okay, but well, the way I'm asking, because I don't know if you, all of the rest of the guys, we are familiar with the 3% Man book, and well, I think, the way I can sum it up is that she rejected me twice consecutively. Did I say that well? So the code says rejected twice, walk away. So
but it's walk. So you have the choice to walk away or do a last digit Hail, or like a last shot Hail Mary. So at least in this case, you've got me on your side, right? So at least in this case, we might have a shot at redirecting it or whatever.
I have Benny on my corner.
Well, the thing is, we already kind of know certain things that went wrong. Like you should be on the phone with her and stuff like that. There's probably other things that went into it that you could have done differently, which might have got her interested. She's probably not interested, right? But it's worth at least just like trying to tell her the story. and see if she engages. And if she does, great. That's an opportunity to like call her like a week later. Okay. And if not, you can just leave it. It doesn't really matter, right? We'll just move on to the next one. So it's up to you.
So you recommend me like just texting whatever shit comes up, really funny, outrageous?
Yeah, you just
But
start telling a story and see if she latches on. I mean, chances are it's probably going to be a lost cause because she would have tried to engage with you by now. So I think Corey Wayne's right, but the point is like if you made mistakes before, like if you do it the right way this time, it's a last digit shot or it's the last effort shot.
But she's seen my stories and she has reached out in the past.
Okay.
So there's a possibility she's coming back.
Yeah,
She's texting me back. So
yeah, dude.
well,
She's shown interest in the past, so I think you could probably resurrect it.
no worries. Next victim.
All right, yeah, cool. Mike.
One moment.
All right. Mike, have you stood up Tinder yet? Because that would be a good way to blast out some messages.
Yeah, I was able to download Tinder.
Okay.
And I can reconnect again.
All right, so we're gonna do Mike's real quick, and then we'll go on like what do you guys want, like a 15-minute break, or do we need longer than that? What do you guys think?
I would say possibly 20 to half an hour. Well, 20 would
Okay.
be about right.
20 minutes? Okay. Is that good with everybody else?
I'm good. Tinder.
What do y'all think?
Yeah, we'll go to Mike, and then we'll go on a 20-minute break.
Do you guys link your account in Facebook?
To Instagram?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been on Tinder in a long ass time, but yeah, I mean,
think I do.
it would help, right? The more pictures, the better, I think.
Have you got a profile picture on there?
Yeah, you need to, before you start swiping, you need to like select profile pictures. So let's do this, guys. So Mike, work on this on the break. Get some pictures put in there, and or we can just start opening girls on Facebook. So that's up to you. But before you swipe, get pictures in because they're not going to swipe back on you. Okay.
Okay.
Nobody's going to swipe on a blank profile. So yeah, do that. So we'll go ahead and break for 20 minutes. I'm going to stop the recording and we'll pick it back up. So it's 12:07 right now. Let's just meet back here at 12:30 Eastern. So that's 23 minutes from now.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Cool. Okay, we'll see you guys back